Hey guys, this is a chair that I'm going to be using for a craft fair so I can sit down and not have to stand all night. And we're going to watch the Hollywood Ghosts of the Legendary Viper Room. And I'm wondering if I suddenly developed a heart condition from stress. Anyway, let's watch a video.
The infamous Viper Room. You've heard tell of this place, right?
I've heard many things.
You know, this place has figuratively rolled out the red carpet for many celebrities, rock stars.
Now, the old Bergmeister.
I wouldn't consider myself in the same category. In
No,
fact,
you
we're
would
actually
not.
standing on the spot where something very unfortunate occurred.
where
A young celebrity lost their life,
his
but
brother
we'll talk
died.
more about that when we get inside. We're wearing all black,
We look
kinda.
like we're gonna rob the place.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate the Viper Room in Los Angeles, California, as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? This historic 98-year-old landmark has played home to many a celebrity, including
be
rock
older.
stars, A-list movie talent, as well as
Yeah, that makes
mobsters back
sense.
in the day.
Cool.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I'm tingling.
I could tell. In fact, the stage we're sitting on is a place where most of those rock stars had their day.
And now we're up here making
Just-
our sweet, sweet ghoul music with our mouths.
Yeah,
all over the
dressed
car.
as the wet bandits from Home Alone. If you actually take your hat off, we look exactly
Okay.
like the two guys from Home Alone. This was unintentional.
I'll do getting electrocuted on the sink.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah.
Originally built in 1921, the building at 8852 Sunset Boulevard is one of the oldest remaining structures on Los Angeles' famous Sunset Strip.
Cool.
In the beginning, the building started out as a humble grocery store, but by the 1940s, the Hollywood nightlife began to take over Sunset Boulevard, and the Cotton Club, no relation to the famous one in Harlem, replaced the
There was a
market,
Cotton Club
becoming the first
in
of several
Harlem?
nightclubs to call 8852 Sunset Boulevard home.
Wild to imagine this place piled high with pears, bananas, apples, you know. And meanwhile, people are out here doing drugs, listening to rock and roll, and this guy's like, "Oh, but I'm a simple grocer." They're like, "Sir, you gotta turn this into a rock and roll club, baby." And he's like, "All right."
I think it's switched ownership. I don't think he was like, I don't think he was like,
I think
take those pears and peaches and put them in the back of that truck because I'm selling rock music.
I think it
now."
was a very meek, mustachioed, grandfatherly type man who probably owned a grocery store and then decided,
Let's trade in those baguettes for some bass guitars and get to
that's
rocking.
good, yeah. Trade those lentils for some licks.
In the 1940s, the location changed from the Cotton Club to the Greenwich Village Inn, which, according to a report by the Subcommittee on Public Morals for Southern California, was one of 8 clubs in Los Angeles, quote, staging indecent, lewd, and lascivious entertainment, end quote. On June 14, 1951, the Melody Room took over occupancy and brought with it notorious patrons,
Uh-oh,
including
gangsters.
infamous mobster Mickey Cohen. Cohen and his associates were rumored to have frequented the bar, which was only 1 block west of his own headquarters, located in the basement of a menswear store. In 1973, yet another nightclub, Filthy McNasty's, moved in, bringing rock and roll with it, and by the 80s, the club, owned by Anthony Fox, had become The Central, and was frequented by celebrities like John Belushi and Bruce Willis.
Belush.
But also, Mr. Die Hard himself, Brucey Boy.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Mr. Die Hard or Brucey Boy?
Either one. I think either one would elicit a knuckle sandwich into my face. And I'd love it.
His
I'd
head
love
looks like one giant
Could you
knuckle.
imagine being knocked out cold by Bruce Willis?
I'd love to be
I now
headbutted
think
by
he's
him.
mentally
Can we
capable
also
of
talk
doing that
about
anymore.
Filthy McNasty?
Yeah, it's a good name.
That's an
Yeah.
actual dude. Yeah.
Wait, what?
The space officially
What?
became the Viper Room in August of 1993, when Johnny Depp reportedly spent $350,000 outbidding Arnold Schwarzenegger to become Fox's co-owner and a majority stakeholder in the company controlling
Wonder
the
if he still
bar.
owns it.
Could you imagine Schwarzenegger with that paddle?
100,000. 150,000.
Not this time, Depp.
Put that paddle down now. Put it down. It's my bar.
350,000.
You know?
I'm a pirate.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers played opening night, and the Viper Room quickly became a favorite among young celebrities like Jared Leto, Drew Barrymore, and Leonardo
I know, fucked up shit
DiCaprio.
happened.
Tragically, it was what happened on Halloween 1993 with one such young celebrity that's made the Viper Room infamous. In the early morning hours of October 31st, 1993, actor River Phoenix
Yeah.
went to the Viper Room along with
Joaquin's
his
brother.
girlfriend Samantha Mathis and his 19-year-old younger brother Joaquin
Oh yeah, he was
Phoenix.
there.
Security footage obtained of that night shows that the group arrived at the club at exactly 12:27 a.m. Around 1 a.m., River was being escorted out of the club by Mathis and an unidentified male after, quote, acting strangely, end quote. Recordings of a 911 call show a shaken Joaquin frantically asking for help for his brother who was convulsing on the Sunset Strip sidewalk directly in front of the Viper Room. River was transported to Cedars-Sinai, but Captain Ray Ribar, a paramedic who attended to River on the scene, said that it appeared he was suffering, quote, a classic cocaine overdose, end quote, and that, quote, he was clinically dead when we got to the club, end quote. River Phoenix was 23 years old.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Really bums me out every time I read about this. River Phoenix was.
He was a good actor.
He was also
I mean,
in
I don't know.
what you know is
On-
maybe my favorite movie of all time, The Last Crusade. Yeah, very talented young guy.
I have no idea if that guy was a good actor or not because I have not seen any of his movies. I've only seen some of like Joaquin's stuff.
It's a tragedy by all accounts what happened to him.
So they were only here for a half hour?
Yes,
But it was Halloween. They were probably out
Yeah.
before that.
there's probably stuff.
23.
It's a young age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had done nothing with my life at age 23.
I was a college dropout.
Nothing.
I believe it.
Nothing.
How old are you now?
I'm still a college
30.
dropout.
10 years.
Nothing has changed in a decade.
Well, I got these gloves.
You do got those gloves
I'm
now,
making a little
and you're
friend
looking at
and
me.
it's
Yeah.
about a
So
yarn.
nothing has happened for you since.
Well, I made a friend.
Thanks, pal.
Since Phoenix would have presumably spent most of his time in the VIP room, that's where we will try to make contact.
All right, so this is the VIP room. Pretty nice.
Smells like a VIP room.
Be fun if there was like a birthday party in here.
Oh, yeah. You know, things got pretty crazy in here.
Lots of booze probably spilled on this couch.
And some other stuff.
Okay. It goes without saying it was a tragedy what happened to River Phoenix. But it is our job to try to communicate with people that have passed on. You seem like a cool guy.
I mean, he grew up
What
in
was
a
it
cult.
like being in movies, River?
We've never gotten a word from anyone. Why are you expecting? It's like you're sitting down with Rolling Stone, writing a piece on him. I mean,
what's
celebs.
a non-journally question then? Like a
How do you balance life, work, and family?
hey River, what's your favorite band? What kind of music did you listen to when you came here?
Rock and roll. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you answer.
Look, River, maybe it's hard for you to communicate, so we're gonna use something that may help you communicate. You're gonna love it. All right, let's try this again. My name is Ryan.
Shane.
Can you say our names back to us, whoever's in this VIP room with us, if you would like to communicate?
We're nice guys, very approachable.
Once again, that's that really sounded like, hi, how you doing?
Did it really sound like hi? How you
Sounds
doing?
like-
Did to
sounds
me.
help.
Hi. Hi.
I think that was Japanese.
Rivers was not a Japanese.
I don't think he was
Person?
No, I don't think so.
Another active area of the Viper Room is the bar itself. Tommy Black, the general manager who's worked at the Viper Room for the past 17 years, told Ghost Adventures that when patrons are standing at a certain point at the bar, quote, they'll either faint, pass out, or their knees will buckle, end quote. Quote, I've seen people drop in the same spot 16, 17 times,
Yeah,
end
that's
quote.
kinda weird.
He added, quote, I've seen a glass fly from the bar onto a mat, end quote.
Right
That's
now we're at the
dangerous.
bar. This is where Tommy, the current manager, claims he sees a lot of people buckle over in this exact spot right here.
Yeah.
I've seen other ghost hunters come here and say that it's very cold and that they see flashes of things. Are you feeling any kind of particular energy right now here?
I'm feeling ready for Friday night, if you know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not. Spiritually, no. Are you?
No. You know what? Let's just give it a shot here. Let's go
Okay.
for the home run.
Yeah.
We invite anything in here to communicate with us, whether that be touching us like you've done in the past. You could say something to us. You could move something on this bar. You could make a noise. In fact, I've heard that you pushed glasses. You could move this glass. I've heard you've moved glasses off this bar in the past. Can you do that? Now, this is a common thing we've heard at bars. Every bar we've been to, there's a story of a glass being pushed off.
Yeah,
But
like
this
a
is
ghost
just
cat.
like- that's just bar stuff. Glasses are falling in bars all the time. That's like someone being like, "Oh, the ghosts make it smell like stale beer in here. The ghost vomited in the urinal again." Maybe you forgot how. I'll show you.
You just smashed the glass. Whoa!
See? Easy.
If that happened on its own,
Oh, you poop your little tiny pants.
we're gonna leave this glass for you here, though.
Break it, shatter it.
Is there a way I can mark where it's? I don't,
Yeah, perfect.
I don't know how we're gonna be able to tell you move that. Not moving. Just a normal thing we're doing at 6 a.m. Slapping a bar counter, balancing
Wait, 6 a.m.?
coasters on a glass. That's probably not going to
Oh,
move.
see, now that did it.
Well, that was wind.
Well, that's good to know, though, if some windy ghosts come by.
Even after years of experiencing these strange occurrences, Black still works in the infamous club. But Black isn't the only Viper Room employee who's experienced something they can't explain. Macy Jane, the Viper Room's former manager, told Ghost Adventures that she's received the same phone call in the club's office
That's
multiple
fucking
times.
weird.
The phone would ring, Macy Jane would answer, and the person on the other end would say, "Hi, it's me," in a man's voice. Macy Jane reports that there is static after the person speaks, and then the line goes dead.
Look,
Could be
it
a
could be a
prank,
prank phone call.
but
I'll say it
weird
for you.
either way.
Hilarious.
Yeah, get this. Hi, it's me.
It is believed by some that these phone calls are being made by none other than the former co-owner of the Viper Room himself, Anthony
he
Fox,
did?
a man who's been missing since
What
December
the
19th,
fuck?
2001.
What happened to him?
Days before Fox was set to testify against Johnny Depp and 4 others for allegedly defrauding
Oh, he
him
might
of
have been
profits
murdered.
from the club, Anthony Fox disappeared. On January 6th, 2002, Fox's truck was found in Santa Clara, California,
He's
but no trace
dead.
of Fox was found.
Let's hit that with a classic no comment. Because I like my life right now. Don't want to get sued. Is that coincidence? Probably, you know, that's what we could say.
Maybe it's murder.
But people speculate that
Why
Anthony
wouldn't he-
Fox
why wouldn't
isn't
he
missing
murder?
at all, but that he is in fact buried on
Okay,
the
I
Viper
don't
Room
think
premises.
that's
And
where
according
he's
to Macy
buried.
Jane, someone who says she cannot name, personally confirmed that a body is buried behind the downstairs lounge in a small room with the dirt floor. Tommy Black, the longtime manager, refuses to even enter that room.
Okay, so this is the downstairs
Does that
bar.
even exist?
And as you can see, it definitely does have a little bit more of a sinister vibe if that's what you're looking
Pretty
for.
luxurious. Yeah, it feels like some nasty stuff went down here.
Yeah.
That aside, pretty cool lounge we got down here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, don't make that noise. Never again.
If there's anybody down here with us, specifically Anthony Fox, we would love to know what happened to you. So we're going to give you some time right now to communicate with us. You could say something, you could move something in the bar, you could touch us. 1 minute coming at you right now. Please tell us what happened to you.
He's asleep.
Sleep.
I'm asleep. I was just.
I was like scanning the bar looking for ghosts, and I pan over to you, and you're just passed out. Like I said, there's been a
Well,
lot
late
of,
at
there were
night.
mobsters down here. This was once a grocery store.
I'm surprised they fell
Who
asleep
knows
more
what
often.
happened down here? Anything could have happened. And I'm gonna use something right now that could maybe shed some light on that.
That'll
Here we
wake this
go.
wake him up.
All right. Now, once again, my name is Ryan,
I'm Shane!
and we're reaching out to the spirit of Anthony Fox. If you are, in fact, unfortunately dead, Mr. Fox, can you please tell us what happened to you? What were you going to say on trial that next day?
Oh, I didn't like that one.
No, I didn't. What the fuck was that? If that's you, Anthony, could you say that again? What did you want to say on trial that next day?
Sounded like he said help.
Yeah, I did.
Once again, whoever just spoke, can you speak to us again? Well, let's look in that hole. Do you not want us to look in there?
Ghoul boys see a hole? They're gonna look in it. That's the ghoul boy promise.
That's true. Rise and shine,
well,
baby!
that's a closet.
Is it?
Yes, basically.
It's a
We'll see
fucking
about that.
closet.
What are you doing?
Yes? It is kind of creepy in here, actually.
Now I'm in your hole. I'm reaching out to Anthony Fox. Are you buried here? What was that?
What?
What happened in here? Why do people not like coming over here?
Is it because it's a weird basement crawl space?
Probably.
I don't know. Turn off the light and shut the door. Gonna give you one more chance to talk to me on Spirit Box. This may help you speak. Here we go. Once again, my name is Ryan. Can you say Ryan back? Anybody buried in here that's not supposed to be in here? What? Talking to Anthony Fox. What happened to you?
What happened? I mean, I'm pretty sure he was murdered.
Don't try that at home, folks. It's gross.
I think this is as good a time as any to jump into individual investigations.
Yes. I'd like to explore this space on my lonesome.
I would too. More specifically, any space but that one, because it was gross.
Smells like shit. I'm ready to enter the nightmare zone once again.
You gonna... Okay, that's... I was gonna say what you could look for and all that stuff, but...
I'm looking for ghosts.
Not really.
Okay.
Descending into the basement. Oh, it's velvety. It's very velvety.
That's
So
what it
Shane is
does.
down there, likely not taking the investigation very serious, very on brand.
No echoes whatsoever. Anyway, my name's Shane. I'm a ghost hunter, and I'm here alone right now, giving you the perfect opportunity to really give me a spook. Spook of a lifetime. This is a once in a death time opportunity.
But I will say, look at this. The straws moved a little bit. That may be from just
Yeah.
the general rustle and bustle of a set, but you know, they were like this, if you'll recall, and I feel like we painstakingly made that clear.
Yeah.
They're moved. Just saying.
Any just mobsters in general? Some general mobsters here? Mobsters love a basement. Oh, yeah, this one's deep. This is 1 story underground, baby. But this basement, ooh, it's a party basement, isn't it? I'm a little party boy. If you're looking for a party boy, here I am. Let's party, baby. Let's party. Let's dance. And I don't know what to say on these things anymore because it's all the same. Quiet rooms full of nothing. Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye, ghosts. I love you.
Bye.
It's me.
Did you fall asleep down there?
No, I actually didn't. I was dancing.
You were dancing.
Well, I thought the mobsters might have liked a party boy, so I tried to give them a party boy, and they didn't want the party boy. But I think it's worth maybe trying to give them another party boy. Go get him.
I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna cleanse the basement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my little broom out, spiritual of course, and shovel in some dirt.
A little sweep, sweep, sweeping.
Yeah. Who you gonna call? Ryan Bergara. Well, I gotta do a little offbeat because it's copyright.
Well, I hope he finds a ghost.
There is an unsolved mystery associated with this place, and if you know anything about me, you know that that is my cup of tea, as they say. You're giving me the opportunity right now to solve a unsolved true crime case, as well as solve the mystery of ghosts. Frankly, I'm asking you right now to do me a favor.
They made the scene start to crackles again. Been a while since it started to crackles.
If you show yourself, you will make me the greatest detective overall, I would say, of all time. And look, I'm not a man to chase after glory, but I will say, I wouldn't mind having that on my mantle.
You know, I've been antagonistic enough this whole time, this whole series. Now I'm just rooting for him. It's become very sad. There's nothing down there.
Shane said he did some dancing. Does that move look good right there? A little
This is fucking weird from this
television
angle.
action? How about those moves, huh, ghouls?
I hope he finds a ghost. I always do. Ideally, the ghouls walk up the stairs and Ryan's just, oh, he's passed out with fear in between them. And they're calling him up here like he's had too many. And the ghouls just say, sorry, we scared your little buddy too much. And I'll say, don't worry about it. And then I'll say, delete this footage. The world can never know.
Now I'm gonna talk to River Phoenix. River, I don't know if you ever spent any time down here in this part of the bar, but you honestly were one of my favorite actors. I think you were really talented, and it's a shame you're gone now. Do you have anything What was that?
He said thank you.
River Phoenix? Thought I heard something behind me. Thought it was steps. But I guess not. Oh shit. Ah, fuck!
Time's up.
I actually thought you were a voice screaming through the spirit box at first.
I mean, I was a voice screaming through something.
All right, let's get out of here.
How'd it go down there?
Can't really tell. You know how it is.
Yeah, check your audio a little bit, maybe. Yeah, check your audio a little bit, maybe. Yeah, check your audio a little bit, maybe.
Is somebody opening something down there?
Could be a rat. Or a mouse.
Now we have a party. Let's go check it out. I just want to see.
What are you talking about? There's nothing going on.
You hear that?
No!
You heard? I heard a door squeak. A door squeak.
A door squeak. How many times are we gonna go up and down these stairs?
I don't know. You heard that though, right? A door opened down here.
No, I didn't hear a door open down here. Did someone open a door down here?
Doesn't look like it.
After spending the night exploring every
think it's
darkened,
just an
shadowy
old-ass
corner of
building
the
that makes
infamous Los
noises.
Angeles nightclub, I can certainly see why many believe the Viper Room to be haunted. But whether the dark, windowless building also holds within it the ghosts of the not-so-distant Hollywood past will remain unsolved.
I think this place is finally cleansed after years of paranormal, but we've done it.
That sentence right there communicates a severe misunderstanding of what we do. So, that being said, let's go back out into the mortal world and
Viper
bid
Room.
this place adieu.
It's been a treat.
It certainly has. Holy smokes!
What time is it?
Daytime.
What the fuck?
Do you imagine how weird we must look right now to the general public?
It's okay, we're ghost hunters. Let's go get some breakfast.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat some waffles.
Okay, so I think River Phoenix might have said thank you, and I think that there was and I just think that the squeak was just a mouse or something, like little rodent or something. I will see you guys in the next one.